Hey, good evening, everyone. Dons and Divas up in Bougieville. What's up, Reed, the heart of Philadelphia? Girl, let me just get this disclaimer out real quick. This live stream for entertainment purposes only. You must be 18 years older to participate. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. I cannot believe that they are giving Absolute a hard time. Reed, I'm trying to find a video. I went over there. I looked at her last video. I think that was maybe coupon therapy. So I dropped the link for you to come up. I cannot see. I know Bay Nation not trying to tell somebody where they can and can't go. People do get along with each other outside of, what I'm saying, some cult like fucking mentality. Like how y'all gonna give that man a hard time for kicking it with me when you wanna kick it with me, but you too scary to do this shit? Girl, Reed, when you feel like come on up. I'm just on this conversation piece. For real. That man can go anywhere he wants to. And it really pisses me off because he sit on my platform and try to be nice to y'all and y'all gonna do that to him. He doesn't deserve that. He pays his own internet subscription. Y'all are so fucking childish. I ain't never seen a childish group of fucking women in my life. But you know what? Your master, okay? Your master's childish. So that's gonna be what the lick read. All y'all finna be just as motherfucking childish. And then y'all say that everybody else has a cult. You did that shit with Independentisa. And Summer Reeves, you a straight up bitch. And so are you, Petty Blue. You're fucking assholes. Like, for real. You the type of bitches I would never, ever in my real motherfucking life hang out with. You corny as fuck. I've never seen such romperoo motherfucking games in my life. And coupon therapy, that was your chat that was doing that. You too old for that shit. You look like my grandmother. Fuck. Oh, he switched up. Wait a minute, Reed. That's why I said you gotta come tell me what happened. Did he get in the business, or did he just go ahead and let that shit slide? I gotta know what side of the coin to be on because it seemed to me because absolutely he be trying to explain himself. He don't seem like he bothered nobody. Yo, that is so motherfucker. It was embarrassing. Here, boo, hit the okay, if you can hit the link. If you can't, that's cool. What was they telling him that they literally had? I saw your text. I saw your screenshot rather. And Rico the Brat, you a fucking dick rider, man. She don't even fuck with you. Oh, you just disgusting. You over there kissing her fucking ass. You want to be Babe Nation, Bum Nation so motherfucking bad. And Fyebabe, let me tell you something. My name is Dory. It's not no fucking Dora. Get it right. Even though that shit don't bother you. Once again, Dora the Explorer, that's y'all elementary ass motherfucking brain power. You don't have any intellect. I see, bitch, you did original content like I said for you to do. See how I make shit pop off? Damn, he was oh, absolute. Come on, bruh. How somebody gonna tell you where your hard-earned money supposed to go? Just because you with somebody from a day one type of situation on the internet, you don't know her for real. You don't know her. We be having mad fun up here. So now I guess you're not gonna come back because she said you can't come back. She's not your mother. I hope you do come back because I'm not even finna disrespect you. I'm just pointing out the motherfucking obvious. I'm listening, Reed. I'm listening to your comments because I sure was trying to find the video. That is so messed up. But then she say that she don't control people. Yes, you do. Hey, Trill Time, what the lick read, baby? How you doing this evening? You know, it's 10:35 Eastern Standard Time. I wish a bitch would tell me on this good day where I could go, where I couldn't go. I understand that man don't even have. Wait, hold up. He don't even have a globe behind his name, y'all. He's not even representing her brand like that. To me, it seems like he's an individual. That's just straight. Y'all jealous. Y'all be in my bushes. You too scared to drop down because I can tell because you comment on my shit. So I know you in my bushes. You in my bushes so motherfucking hard. I don't even have to wax my pussy because y'all dumb bitches. He ain't coming back. What? I know you fucking lying. They beat him up like that real bad. that he don't want to hit my link. Whose video was this shit so I can go run it? I think it was Coupon Therapies. It looked like her background. I want to know the name of that video. For real, Reed, he said he's not going to come back. So he not allowed to talk to me? You's a grown ass fucking man. Is he allowed to talk to you, Reed? Cause why? Huh? Wow. Wow, bro. So they gonna block you? What are they gonna do to you for being over here with me? So you mean tell me we was kicking it, having a good time on the internet, and because they tell you that you can't go somewhere? But Coupon Therapy wanted to interview with me. Excuse me? Oh, it's okay for her to want to interview with me, bruh, but it's not okay. Hey, Vibrant Love. Retard Nation, yes, okay? Romper Room Nation. Childish ass nation. Bum nation like a motherfucker. I wish the fuck I would let somebody tell me what I can and can't do on my motherfucking internet. It's no motherfucking way that I'm gonna sit there, grown ass man and a father at that. And probably a very good father. I don't know him. Oh yeah, she be ear hustling. Reed, they can't take your drags, girl. They can't take your drags at all. They get ready to be real motherfucking mad. It's supposed to be an internet war on the B sector. Reed, we finna make this shit shake. Okay? On period. On period. I just cannot believe that he's actually listening to them. Wow, that's absolutely fucking incredible. That's incredible. Cause you's a grown ass man, dog. Because they getting on your fucking case off being over here with me. They want to be over here with me. They have cashed at me before, bruh. Yeah, real shit. They have cashed at me. They being a Bush's California girl just dropped down in my chat. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Wasn't that long ago. And got her ass blocked. Talking that shit about Pizarro and she got fucking blocked. I ain't never seen nothing like that amongst adults either. And look, that's why they get what they get because the way they act, the way they behave. That shit's crazy. Hey, Diamond Dory, number one fan, how you doing? How you doing this evening? You know, shit, it couldn't be me. I promise you on everything I love. If nobody gonna finna tell me who I can talk to, who I can't talk to, where I can go, what I gotta say, how to say it. Hell no. Hell no. Press her ass out. That's what we gonna do. Press her the hell out. Period. She wanted attention. So she finna get attention. Shit, the fuck? Fyebabe is an attention seeker. She be in my bushes, okay? Drop the fuck down. Talk your shit. You wanna call somebody Dora. And then I heard what you said about the trash thing, about why they won't press you. Oh, they finna start pressing you. Hey Karen, how y'all doing? I'm glad y'all stopped by. Yeah, they finna start pressing her ass. Watch. I bet you the intels take my advice and start pressing her ass. I don't think they're gonna go for that shit too much longer. Summer Breeze is a shit starter. She is so fucking messy. And I mean, come on now. Damn though, absolute. Absolute for real. You don't understand that as soon as you say one wrong thing, it's too late now. Oh, let me tell you something. Hold on one second, clear my throat. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Absolute. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. The fact that she already feel like she crossed. You done already crossed it, so ain't no going forward with that motherfucking Bay Nation. If I be in them, they not gonna look at you. So they just controlled you. You was having a good ass motherfucking time on here. Let me put a banner up real quick. Shit. You already done, I know how she operate. I know exactly how she operate. Because for the fact of the matter that you already was over here in enemy territory, I'm talking my shit. You're not allowed to rep Fyebabe in my chat, nor are you allowed to rep QB. But what people wasn't being nothing but honest over here. Shit. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on it. Um, I'm going to talk about a couple of things. I had said this earlier, and I'm glad, people want me and Pizarro to beef, right? And that's the shit that be in my DMs. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to beef with Pizarro. I'm not going to beef with nobody that's almost half my age. That doesn't look right. It don't sound right. And on top of that, my loyalty still is attached to her. Why would I sit there and come out of my character? Hey, y'all, come on up, Queen. Let's just have an adult conversation. Girl, they done got absolute. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to tell you what the lick read. It's nowhere in hell. Like I said earlier, so y'all can miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit because I'm not going to argue with the youth. Okay? That does not look right. I can set it off and start arguing. Oh, girl. Hold up. Let me finish this statement real quick. Arguing with somebody almost half my age, or I'm at least 10, 15 years older, it's not my MO. I don't do shit like that. That would be so embarrassing on me and mine. And plus, I have no reason to argue with her. And if I did have a reason to argue with her, I still wouldn't do it. So you can get out my DM, stop flooding that shit because it's not gonna happen. I couldn't. Okay, period. Why I wonder why she probably the video. Are you coming up, Queen Sandy? Hit the link so I know how long I'm gonna be on here. I cannot believe she privated the video. For what though? What was in it? Was it something damaging? Huh. That's strange. Because usually they just act like, you know what I'm saying, nah, you can't go nowhere else type of shit. I mean, I'm surprised because that's a man. They telling a man what he can do. It's not like that's some female catty shit. They put them in the same category as how you would treat a woman. Yeah, I went over there and I tried to pan in on it and I couldn't. Hold on one second. Okay. Yeah, I tried to find the video. I couldn't find it. Here go the link. I didn't drop it. Let me start it too so you can see it. I wonder what was in there so damaging to make her want to private that live stream. Exactly. I'll be damned if a motherfucker gonna tell me where I can go. That's some shit. Some I'ma start give us free type of shit. That shit ain't that shit is that's not even. Come on now. That's on the Amistad type ass tip. Give us free. There's no motherfucking way you finna tell me where I can and cannot go. Mm-mm. I know you fucking lying to me, and then gonna private the video. I wanted to see. They must have really gave him that work over, if she privated the video. Mm. And then she did answer my question. She told me some of the reason why they don't that Pizarro and them. Y'all Pizarro and them, it's been shots fired. Intel. I'm gonna talk to Intel because Pizarro does give her that work. Pizarro will fight back. Okay, so they be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But the point I'm making is that the Intels drop down and press her ass. I'm trying to tell you, drop down and press her. That's all you gotta do. It ain't hard. Go in there and throw some spaceships up in the sky. I bet you that shit would aggravate the fuck out of somebody. That's what I would do. And ain't no way in two hell you gonna tell me what I can and can't do. I'm so disappointed in you. What has that girl ever done for you? She don't even pay your ask her to cash app you for your internet bill, for your cable bill. I bet you, I bet you absolutely she will not. You done made the news, huh? You got me and Reed telling you that shit ain't right. That shit is not right. That shit makes no sense whatsoever. That shit is not cool. I don't know. Something happened with I was telling Brooke. I don't know if you're in the bushes either, but I'm trying to play catch up. So that's why I was doing this live stream for real. I ain't even finna go all in. I'm not. Hey Reed, you know what? Arguing with these bitches is just the most. That shit is the most for me. I don't feel like I'm telling y'all. I don't feel like arguing with these people. Like they do the same shit daily, 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 on and on and on. Let me see what you say, Vanessa. I don't know. I don't know. Let me reshare it real quick. I'm gonna back. I'm gonna say right here. I'm gonna go reshare it. This a word right here, Reed. That's a word. That's the gospel. That's the gospel. Oh, let me share real quick. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about a couple things. Hold on a second. Thank you for your patience. Oh, but that's what you be bugging. You been bugging since this morning. You know we gonna do this live stream every morning at 7 o'clock. We gonna get real with it. I'm gonna watch some content and then I'm gonna go through go through some things for us. This stuff that we finna do over here. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting sleepy. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hopefully you guys still hear me. My phone's pretty good. This device is pretty good. My computer are broken. All right, this is what was I saying? I said that I'm not gonna be arguing back and forth with people. I guess I'm kind of bored with that a little bit, Dons and Divas. And the reason why I say that because I can just drag effortlessly. I'm just gonna do my commentary, and we're gonna, keep building the platform. We're not finna argue with people all day. We got enough content that we can push that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell you something, Reed. I had added you on my community board. 7 books. That's amazing. No wonder them bitches is mad at you because you accomplished. I see them keep coming for you, and I see you holding on. I appreciate the conversation, and I hope Absolute's gonna be all right. I'm just trying to think of some stuff that I can talk to you guys about, just talking things out. Vanessa, how's it going with your ex? You gotta tell me about that too, with the Indian style and the child and shit like that. That was pretty fucking funny. Let me see what else I need to talk about while I got the people in the building listening. I don't know, y'all. It's some strange shit going on this goddamn internet. Hey, Reed, just pay attention. I'm telling you, I think plays are being made right in front of our eyes. What you say, boo? Girl, why you, thank you, Claudiva, for sharing my video. I wish y'all would hit the link and come up here and talk so we could just have us a little bit of a conversation because that's all we doing anyway, is just sit up here talking. Your 1-year-old hit the phone. What they say, but Vanessa, you got to tell me what happened. Like, where did you meet this person? How'd you meet this person? What happened? I'm really interested in that shit. Like meeting people. I did meet Mona on the internet. I think that was just by happenstance. You said you was duped. I'm a Zeta Phi Beta, right? And the brothers is Sigma Gamma. That's what I say, Sigma Gamma Rho, Phi Beta Sigma. And that's our brothers, because some founders, sorority fraternity. We're the only true brothers and sisters in the Divine Nine. Like alphas and AKs really are not. They're connected but not connected. We're the true brother and sisterhood, right? We're the blue and white. So anyway, if you've ever heard of that, what the point I was making was that I had a frat brother named Peanut, and I promise you, Peanut acted real flamboyant, but he was not. He was not in the LGBTQIP community. All right, let me see what you said. 6 years ago, I met him, and he was the guy that I thought I was going to be with. That they're okay. There are too many sides going on throughout our relationship. Okay, did you too many signs? Mm. Okay, Play Diva might remember me. She told me he out there right now with somebody. It was a guy. Girl, Claudiva, wait. Okay, wait a minute. I'm reading now, boo. I'm reading over with. When are you still? Did y'all just recently break up? The signs. It took you 6 years, boo, to figure out. I mean, what happened or you're just dating and stuff like that. Was y'all just dating or y'all was really committed? Because you thought you was gonna be with him forever. Wow, that's deep. Yeah, you gotta be careful, because situations be happening. You got to pay attention, boo. But you had me hollering. I was like, no, you did not say, yeah, I think it's a little suspect. And that's no shame. And I just think so for sure, for sure. Let me see. Oh, now you know what though? Sometimes people's brain acts like, I know mine act like a sponge and you can pick up on stuff. Was his mannerism feminine? That makes a difference. If he had, now see, a lot of times you be sitting there, people, boys that are raised by, around all girls can pick up, certain habit patterns, feminine habit patterns that does not make them, but that doesn't make them gay. You know what I'm saying? They don't mean that they're sexually attract, same gender loving. Same gender loving is what it's called. Okay, he said he didn't piss you off. He didn't made you mad. So is it just he's more feminine or he just, yeah. Girl, stop. Yes, I hope you take it. See, I knew my gut instinct wasn't telling me something wasn't right. Yeah, I'm glad you got away. We're going to talk about domestic violence on here, Vanessa. We sure are. I'm so glad you all right. No man should be, if I'm reading right, you said kicked them out after the last beating. For all y'all that's driving and can't read, please focus on your driving. For this podcast, it's going to be here. Okay. Please take necessary precautions. I'm in my chat. I'm reading my chat. I'm just talking on some street politics. All right, that's it. We just kicking it. Um, that's fucked up. I think a man that hits a woman is a goddamn coward. That really angers me. That makes me feel like, damn, what is our world coming to? Wait, did he hit you or did he not hit you? You said after the last beating. So the last in my culture, beating means hitting somebody. We were committed. He was living with me, but he had too many signs the last couple months. Okay, just tell me yes or no. So I know I don't want to. We can talk about domestic violence, but I don't need to attach it to your name. I don't need to think that if it's not true, I don't want to say that about you. So this is the way I'm reading this comment. So I'll wait till you respond if he did or did not, or was it just arguing? But you know what's so crazy, Vanessa? Okay, and let me know if it was domestic violence situation. Was it? And that could be. You know what? Domestic violence comes in all forms. It doesn't mean that someone has to physically hit you. There's a lot of statistics and statistical data, numbers and things. People for domestic violence, they have shelters. They have a host of information. I think they probably even have a hotline that people, because sometimes even verbal abuse. You ever seen people, a person, verbally abuse another person? I'm almost starting to think that this shit over here is fucking a bunch of women that just got like the chemtrails, the goddamn shit in the air and drinking in our water and shit like that, girl. That be fucking us up. Like we argue all day long. This shit just happened between Absolute and them. Like that shit is not. That's not sane. That shit is not sane. Okay, you had enough of it. I don't blame you. Good. Enough is a fucking enough. See, when you had enough, you make a change. You make a fucking change when you had enough. I understand. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I'm glad to meet you. I'm really glad to meet you because at this point in your life, you have to say, no, let me walk the fuck away from a toxic ass relationship. Nobody should stay in a toxic relationship. That shit they got over there with Fyebabe and them is a toxic ass motherfucking relationship. Controlling somebody. That shit is, I wonder there's a whole bunch of battered women over there. Real shit. I wonder, is it a whole bunch of battered women over there in that nation? Because that shit's ridiculous. That control factor. What? He beat the hell out of me. I couldn't even speak without him getting violently angry. Wow. I hope you called the police and make sure I knew somebody on here that was running from, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's not a true, he's out of your life. Please take the necessary precautions to not let that happen again. And you know what? Maybe all my life is an open book. You could talk about it. It might help somebody. Say my name. I don't care. Vanessa Gonzalez, I think that you're a pillar of strength. I think you're a strong-minded woman. I understand you would be pissed off. Nobody should hit anybody. And I hope you took the necessary precautions. How long, if you don't mind me asking? Wow. And he's a Rastafarian? This shit is crazy. Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, I didn't know that that you have gone through something like that. What's up? What's up, Kimmy Cloud Chasing with the Ops? How you doing? It was definitely a domestic violence situation. Yeah, they have. I'm gonna put the domestic violence hotline on my wall and attach it to this video because I think it's nowhere in hell that everything happens for a reason. My bad. Everything happens for a reason. I don't believe that you stopped by here for coincidence. I think that it's important because this is what's so crazy, Vanessa. Um, wow. One thing that I plan on tackling in this on this platform is domestic violence awareness. I think all women, black women, white women, Asian women, Hispanic women, doesn't matter. All races should start talking about how it feels to be a battered woman. I think it's important that we as women get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. We're mothers, we're sisters, you know what I'm saying? We're aunties and cousins and stuff like that to the point where, we have to keep, elevating ourselves. Yeah, I'm dead ass sorry to hear that you had to go through that, but you sound like you're fine, and for that I'm happy. To that I'm happy. So I just want to do a little short live stream to kind of talk about, a couple of things. I feel real fucked up that Absolute can't come back over here no more. Like he's a kid. They treating him like a kid, Vanessa. And Absolute, if you're in my bushes and you don't want to drop down, just think about how much fun we had over here. They're not going to be there for you, Absolute. At least the Dons and Divas will hold you up. At least Reed the Heart of Philadelphia will hold you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should probably want to rethink that shit. Like, real nigga shit, that shit is lame. And they not doing nothing for you. You would think that they was doing something for you, bruh. They not putting no food on your table, clothes on your kid's back, shoes on your chumpy feet. Come on now. That shit is not cool. Coupon therapy, you should have put that video in private because I would skull drag your ass. That makes no fucking sense to me. So y'all hating on me that bad that y'all want to try to steal my panel guests? Okay, never that. Never that. It's no way in hell. It's no way in two motherfucking hells that you gonna sit there and control my panel. Some of these people, well, you know what? Y'all do be around the gophers, man. Y'all go for any fucking thing. Absolute, that shit wrong, bro. You shouldn't even been questioned as a grown ass man. Period. Let me see what you said, Vanessa, real quick. Okay, you didn't call. I don't like the cops and I don't want them in my business, but YouTube and some videos seem to help. Okay. No, I'm done with him. Let myself be used because of my own low self esteem, but you live and learn. Now, that's true. That is so true. See, you know, that type of environment can make your that abusive environment does drag down your self esteem. Okay. Oh, he's from Miami. Okay, got you. Got you. Yeah, I'm real sorry to hear this, but I'm also happy that you got away. And you should always keep yourself some type of protection. If it's just pepper spray, anything that you can do to make sure that you're safe, because a man can easily outpower a woman. So no, you got to make sure you take the necessary precautions. Like I said, I knew somebody that was on the run from someone that was, from battered woman syndrome, it's called. Yeah, they had to hide her and all this type of stuff. And so that shit is really serious. That shit is really motherfucking serious. Damn. he was cheating and using me the whole time. Well, I mean, it's a good thing. Listen, you staying away from him is the best thing you probably could have done for you and your children. You don't need somebody making you feel less than a human being. You shouldn't even beat a dog. You should not beat a dog. You should not even hit, kick, scratch, pinch, nothing. So you shouldn't do that to a woman. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely asinine, and it goes to show that he's a piece of shit because he has a low self esteem that hitting on a woman makes him feel better. Fuck that. That shit's crazy. I'm sorry you went through that. But like I said, once again, I'm glad to hear that you got out of it. Yeah, Clyde is cool as shit. I really rocks with Clyde D. Oh, Clyde D, yeah, and she was sharing my videos. So I truly appreciate that. We're going to keep sharing each other's videos too. I'm going to share Clyde, Clyde can share mine. I know Clyde got a new cash app. I'll make sure I push that. So that's what we're going to build this channel together. But ladies and gentlemen, I think I've said my piece. I will not be arguing with people that's younger than me. That shit does not look right. Like I said earlier, to me it seems it's almost equal to me going to a high school and swinging on a high schooler. Okay, I'm actually smarter than the average bear. There's no way in fucking hell y'all gonna drag me into arguing with somebody almost half my damn age. It doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. And it's all out not right. And I'm standing on the side of that. So listen, whoever wants to smoke, okay, what's up, Heavy Bear? How you doing, baby? Mm. Okay, you back over there? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, she was right. Claudia Vanessa Gonzalez wants to be blocked if she's blocked. What's up, Heavy Bear? Did you hear what happened, Heavy Bear? Hey, y'all. Yeah, they nation telling people where they can and cannot go. I see you still got the globe behind your name, partner. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. You still, hey, look, Harry Bear said, you ain't finna tell me where I can go and where I can't go with my good internet money. My good subscription to the internet. And it's free 99. I don't blame you, Heavy Bear. Go where you want to go. Bust hell wide open. Y'all play too motherfucking much. And see, I can understand her brand, but she doesn't own the emoji. I had to really think that through because before I was like, I could see it from a business. Listen, this is the thing. If it's a business, but I'm really trying to think this out, okay? Because it's hard to control people. I can see, listen to this, y'all. Say, for example, because I did a live stream before, because I understand the concept of marketing, right? So understand that, like when you put a globe behind your name, you're kind of sort of attaching yourself to a brand, right? So it looks really strange when you're marketing, but I'm laughing. So in thinking things through, and I have a right to change my opinion. I think that if she would have never taken that emoji, because everybody's not going to follow, so it's always going to be a thorn in her side. Because basically, what Harry Bear is saying is that you do not own this emoji; it is free. So I see both sides of it, but to actually admonish somebody for being on my panel. You know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy. It's not good business sense. And then I mean, and I don't think that man should have been picked on either. But it was coming. Absolutely, you should have known that. You said you've been over there with them for so long, so you should have known straight up, flat out, they're trying to do that shit to you and tell your asses you could not go over there. But that kills me because you know what gets me with that? They go everywhere, Brooke. Girl, if you don't get your ass up here, if you she got me been said, I like my globe and Fyebabe Bay Nation needs to chill. Hey, Brooke, I'm gonna tell you something, Brooke. I was saying that people want me to be beefing with baby trying to start shit. I don't know. I want you to come up here and talk to me about You had said the same thing. I just caught a little bit of your live stream where you said the same thing as me, that you're not gonna argue with somebody that's younger. I'm not doing that. Heavy Bear got me laughing like shit. Y'all is crazy. You know the guy Absolute. He cannot come back over here no more. He has been reprimanded for coming on my live stream. So let me know if you gonna come up, Brooke. Because if not, I'm getting ready to go and get myself ready for bed. Because I got a live stream coming up at 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm pissed off because Coupon Therapy put their fucking video on private, won't let me read it, and then look, dude not allowed to hit my link. So Babe Nation, you're not allowed to come over here. Your mother has fucking spoken. You know that, right? Your mother. Oh, link. Okay. All right, hold on, boo. Let's top it up a little bit. Your mother has fucking spoken. You're not allowed to come over here because Fyebabe said no. Blutify said no. A grown ass man can't hit my panel because Babe Nation said no. You ain't supposed to be over here, Heavy Bear. You got a globe behind your name. I did drop the link. Y'all all late and shit. Now you want to come up. Because Brooke come up. We had so much fun on IG. Hold on a second. There you go. Girl, what's up?
Hey,
Why you always take forever to get up here? You make me sick,
I be
friend.
doing shit now. I just got caught up somewhere else, cussing Trish ass out. Trish
What
then found her
happened?
motherfucking way over there to a whole nother sector, and she gonna cuss out viewers of view, talking about she peeing
What?
her pants and shit like that, bruh. You got me fucked up if you think I'm finna let you cuss out view. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked,
What?
girl. I told her motherfucking ass up.
Why was they fighting, boo?
We was talking about some other stuff.
What? Who's that? You got background noise.
And we did have a little like.
Yeah, you got background noise. You hear that? So what happened? What started the argument? Go ahead, set it off.
She just all of a sudden started talking about view as a view to these people that don't even know her.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, Trish is low key. Trish is
Hey,
simple as fuck.
And
Queen.
then she went and fucking made a live about me. Like, who the fuck she thinks she is?
Wait a minute. What happened?
Let her tell. Yeah, go ahead, tell us. I'm just letting
Like
What
Queen
the
vent.
she up here telling these niggas in a whole nother sector how professional she is, blah blah blah. And we all know she ain't shit.
fuck?
So why the fuck she all of a sudden just started talking shit about view? Like she pissing her pants and all this other shit. That's all you know, that's all I need to hear, Rich. So you
What the fuck? Did you say
that's
something
it.
about
Y'all
her?
keep talking. I'm about to make. I want some cereal. I'm about to
No,
make some
ain't
cereal.
said shit to the bitch. Ain't said
What? She called her. Yeah, they be calling her pissy Pam and all that shit. That's so
I
fucking
mean,
rude.
but let me just tell you
Nah,
the
that's
crazy
rude
part
as
about
shit.
it. I don't really feel sorry for her, to be honest, because she talks about people and people don't say nothing to her. Like she talks about me, but she's an older lady, so I don't respond back to her. Like
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say nothing
She
back to her.
cussed me
So
out before. She's
it
cussed me
is what it
out.
is, you
Yeah,
know.
she's cussed me out up there on the straight shit. Remember that day? Cause she was, you know what I'm saying? I remember what happened. You remember that shit, right, fam? You bullshit. While you bullshit, I'm about to eat me some Captain Crunch shit for me
Yeah,
good.
everybody cuss you out, Dory.
Girl, hey, you know? Oh, girl, guess what? Absolute, hey, Queen, absolute not allowed to come back here. Bum Nation
Oh,
has said
what?
no.
I saw a little bit of Reed's video. I didn't get a chance to look at it all because I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? So what happened?
He was over there on Coupon Therapy chat. And yeah, she put the video on private though. How you gonna tell some grown ass man? You got background noise, fam.
what?
You got
Oh,
background
I
noise.
know, I gotta calm it down. I
That's a
gotta calm
human
it down.
person talking.
She said that's a human person talking.
Yeah,
You said you got background noise. That's a
what
whole person
happened was they
talking.
said she could. They got on his case. They said that he and Summer Breeze and all them was talking shit. So that man is no longer allowed to come over here. He can't even hit my link no more. That
What?
is yeah.
Are you serious? He ain't
Girl, you
allowed to
got to
hit your
be
link,
lying to motherfucking me.
I'm
girl.
not. No, Reed did a whole video on this shit.
I
Look
know I didn't get the
I
chance
didn't
to
know that
watch
he
it.
wasn't allowed to hit your link no motherfucking more. But
no
I already
more. He
knew that,
can't.
Dory, and that's
He's
why I was cussing
he's
his
telling.
ass clean the
I'm
fuck
in
out.
shock. I'm in shock. I'm
I don't
telling
know
you.
how, why.
I already
Reed
knew
was
that, Dory, when he brought his happy ass over here. I already knew what time it was, and I was cussing his ass clean the fuck out because I already knew what time it was.
What did he
Y'all
say to
keep
you,
trying to tell
Dory?
me to shut the fuck up when I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he actually got in trouble like a child. Like a child. Like he fucking
You
old.
keep on trying to tell me shut the hell up.
That shit funny as shit. I'm laughing.
Girl,
Cause I
y'all
wish a
so
motherfucker would tell me where the fuck I could go at. You bitch.
thank you.
I try to tell people
That shit is
that
crazy.
shit crazy.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Ain't no
Bitch.
motherfucking way. And I'm not even sicing it. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm not even sicing it.
Girl.
Yeah, they got on his case. I saw the
Wait a
screenshot.
minute. So he came over here on your platform?
Yeah, he been chilling over there. We been having a good ass time. Every
What did he
day.
okay? What was his response back
He
to
not
her?
he said that's Reed's friend. He's not, you know what I'm saying? She said Reed said he's not coming back. Point blank period. Cause
So did he
they
respond
they
back and say, "Don't nobody tell me what to do"?
was trying. They evidently he was trying to talk. Hold on, let me grab this.
I can't believe he did that.
Girl.
So he not but see he grown.
Girl.
Grown.
So hold on, because I got some questions.
Okay.
All right, so okay, so Absol has been coming over here chilling with you, right? That's what we're saying. That's correct.
He been one of my day ones.
All right, so over on Coupon Therapy's chat, somebody from
Hmm.
Babe Nation called him out over there.
Yeah, they was the link. I saw the screenshot. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, they
Mona
said
backstage.
what?
Mona!
I'll go backstage.
Read that. That nigga coming back.
Wait a minute, hold up. See, I was trying to listen to read, but Carter was, y'all know how kids is. When I couldn't listen to it, I read the title. So I was like, I'm gonna have to go back and get the and get the information. You know how we do after the kids go to sleep and shit and look. Because I did go and look to see if she had a title, and she didn't. She was talking about that Saucy Santana shit. So I was like, well, where the fuck this shit happen at? And then when I saw you now, I said, let me go over here. That's what we gotta
Girl,
get back to this
Reed
spot.
said the nigga coming back.
Bitch,
I
let
can't
me get down this
Look
one.
at
Fuck
the
that.
fuck.
hold on. Let me.
Girl,
What's wrong?
Mona is in the back, Dory.
Mona!
There she goes.
Damn, Dory, you mad at me?
Girl, we been told you that 10 minutes ago.
I was making some cereal. I'm sorry, man.
It was cold back there.
Oh my God, I
Hey
Gosh.
can't believe that
y'all.
shit.
What
How y'all
Dory
doing?
always try to put somebody in timeout.
I know, bro. This is time out. My little internet friend can't play with me anymore because the nation has spoken. Not the brain nation.
What?
The nation. Yeah. Then we have to have
We at
Absolute
the
got
Brain
told he
Nation do
couldn't
not
come back over
recognize any
here.
nations of the lands overseas and in seas. There is but one
Dory,
nation, and that
I
is the
have a
Brain
request for you,
Nation.
Dory.
what's that?
Turn your mic down 2 notches.
How do I do? Okay, let me
Am
go
I
back.
loud or am I
No, no,
Am
no.
I
low?
really?
Because what's
Am I
happening
really?
is, you know how, look at this gorgeous. Woo, yes. You know how you have that when you turn the radio up real loud and you can hear like the
Yeah.
static? That's what I hear.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn it
And it's
down.
usually when you turn it all the way up.
It
Just turn
sounds
it down
like you
like
frying fish.
Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. This is
oh,
crazy.
wait till Fish get a hold of this fish and chip. I'm gonna wait her out with Tupac's song. Y'all
I'm
won't
gonna
hear it?
wear your
Why?
motherfucking ass out, Brooke. Cause I'm completely confused about you and your shit.
Jesus Christ, how you confused? Why Block
I'm
Misty?
fucking confused because unless there's some shit not being said, then I'm finna say what we all motherfucking thinking.
So I'm
And
gonna tell
you
you
better
why.
not get mad
I
at me.
bet this is not what I'm
So
thinking. Go
I
ahead,
can
Queen.
I can tell you why. Hey Molly. I can tell you why. It's more so of I felt like she was kind of trying to keep the dig there. Like I felt like for what she did, she shouldn't have did because she knew better. It's not like I can call Misty right now.
Brooke, I got a question.
I
What?
have no idea
What's
what
the
you're talking about.
difference in her doing that in your chat and the motherfuckers doing that to you in her chat?
Because it's a difference. And that's what I kind of explained.
What
I
What's the
kind of,
difference?
I'm
difference?
going to tell you.
Because it's
I
a
kind of,
difference.
listen, I'm going to tell you. Let me explain it. It's kind of a
What
difference. Number
is
one, how she operates her check and how I
It's a
operate mine.
difference.
It is. It's a difference. It's a difference because I do have a blocking
We're gonna
policy.
take your word for it.
Seriously, y'all. Look, y'all know I'm pretty much unbiased, and I pretty much look at things on an overall circle. I think it's me and
Unbiased?
Missy. Yeah, I'm very
Huh?
unbiased.
Dory.
I
Girl, you
am.
want to
Y'all
come
don't think
on?
I
You
am?
say you want to
I
come
just came to show y'all
on?
sisters some love because y'all hopped on the platform with me earlier. Let y'all know I
Of
really
course.
appreciate it. So
You did good, Mona.
thank you.
Absolutely, she
That was
did.
a really. No, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect. I lost on the title. I
Why
know
is she still shading me, bro?
She
really
been
good.
doing
She
it the
already
whole live
shaded
stream.
me
Get her
on my
ass. Get her
yes, Miss
ass.
I'm feeling so.
Bougieville.
That was such a good live stream. Like,
Girl, she know
that
what
was.
she doing.
Let's talk
How many
about it.
platforms she got?
Mona,
She act like she on that.
can you
Love.
I am so proud of you, Mona.
so proud of you?
Good little girl. Look at you growing up at things.
Right, she talk
I'm gonna
about
stop.
me. Look, how y'all gonna talk about me and Dory up here just giving more of the business, and y'all don't even know
Right.
Shade. She shaded me on
it.
my own platform.
Triple F said our
Like, and
bedtime.
I'm helping her, but
Guess
I'm just
what?
gonna say this.
Dory, you
I
so mean to
subscribe.
me. I'm gonna tell
I
the folk don't you
subscribed to
beat
a
me.
bunch of ladies
I'm
on
eating
Instagram
Happy Berry
earlier,
Crunch.
and every single person who I subscribe to is fucking gorgeous. I subscribe to Queen. I know I always subscribe to y'all. I subscribe to you, Dory. I say, oh, look at everybody. Y'all pretty.
Y'all are embarrassing me.
Oh,
Uh,
shit. And Queen. Y'all, Queen is beautiful. I don't know why she don't show her motherfucking face. This bitch is beautiful.
I
Okay.
wouldn't want to show my face to these so and so's either.
I know. Then again, I understand because
If I
baby,
knew any better, I'd have been a
people.
troll.
Mm.
I mean, you may be a true
Ugh.
girl.
If I had known what I know now,
I said the same thing. I said if I would have known,
Yeah,
I
I
would have
never
never
would have
been
told these
killed.
motherfuckers who I was.
Yep.
They could have
Oh,
said anything. I'd be like,
but
"Yep,
they
that's
figured it
me."
out anyway, some kind of way. Shit, they just figured out who Pizza was.
No, I know how to not be. The only way they knew they was gonna figure me out anyway because I used my real name on the Simone, and then my real associations they knew
Thank
about, so they
you.
knew how to find out more stuff. But if
Wait
I
a
would have
minute.
came as a complete troll from the jump, oh,
Oh yeah,
they
yeah,
never
yeah,
would have found
yeah.
out who I
yeah.
was.
I agree with you
Never.
on that.
I wouldn't. I already know the reverse phone number lookup and all that shit. They were doing that shit 15 years ago.
Yeah, that
Why
been
you
out
think
for a minute.
doxing is against the law? Because somebody had to do it for that shit to get against the law.
Right,
And
right, right.
again, I'm big time for it.
I use
So
I use text now numbers. I don't use my
Me,
regular
I
number. I
just
was
started
never.
using text now. Well, I started text now
I've been using text now numbers
from
for years, girl. Get it together.
how many of y'all got an iPhone?
me.
How
I
many
got
of
an
y'all
iPhone
turned
and
y'all
3 Androids.
geolocation off on your photos and your album on your
I did.
iPhone?
I
I
do.
did.
I got all that stuff
You
figured
know,
out.
most people don't, and when you upload those photos to line, we can get information about the
Off of where you
photo.
at. Yep, you where
Yeah,
at and
and
everything.
it'll say everything, your location, all of
Mm-hmm.
that. Sometimes
And guess
down in
what?
like the corner that you were on when you took that photo. How you
Yeah.
think an
Yep,
iPhone is able to say where you was in your memories? So I
yep,
remember this time you was in like the
yep,
iPhone. I ain't tell you I was
iPhone
there.
is creepy.
yep. Not
Mhm.
just
That
that,
phone
either.
takes
Yep,
photos of you every
yep.
15 seconds, infrared
It
photos
sure
of you
do.
every 15 seconds, whether
Yeah.
you're it's
Yeah.
black or not, or off or not.
And
Are
guess
And
you
what?
that's not a
serious?
Yep,
conspiracy theory. That's a real thing.
it is.
Look
Mhm.
it
And
up. iPhone takes infrared
I
photos every
really
five.
can't
I think
stand
it's
this
like 15
iPhone. You
seconds.
is making me want to
I mean,
throw this
don't get me
bitch out
wrong.
the
I love
window.
it now. I ain't gonna trade it in for nothing in the world.
but
I am
listen to this
completely
though, y'all.
brainwashed.
Now
I got an
you
iPhone,
do.
No,
an
I can do
iPad, a
without
Mac,
it.
desktop.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
you do know now that Google has the minimum thing that they aren't charging for yet to do a face lookup. You know how only a police had access to the facial recognition? Well,
Or the
Oh,
Google has that
biometric
access
scanner.
now.
Oh no, the biometric is the finger.
Well,
They
wait a minute.
the
Google
AI
has access
I
to
software.
it
can give
now.
Google a picture of
The
you
AI
and it'll
software,
tell me
yeah.
who the hell you is.
You can
And
do
yes,
reverse image lookup where you
yes,
could take
ma'am.
the photo and
Yep.
upload it, and it'll show you
And
everywhere they
yep.
see that photo of that person online.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
So
I
that's
be
how I
damned.
find out when people create catfish pages. If you looking a little bit too fine and sexy, oh, I'm
Ooh,
finna reverse look at your photo. I'm gonna
yep.
find out where you was, and a lot of times they be in Nigeria. No hate, but they do. You know what I'm saying? That now they could
That's
also
true.
use a VPN. If they use a VPN, then they can mask their it can mask their
Yep.
area or IP address. But you can always find a hacker to take care if you got somebody
Yeah.
harassing you or something like that. But yeah, the
Mhm.
internet, there is no such thing as anonymity on the internet. Anybody can find you.
Yep.
And if they can't
And not
find you,
just
they can
that,
pay somebody who can find
to
you.
find you, right? And not just that. And I'm gonna
Mhm.
say this, and I don't want nobody to take it no differently because I've already mentioned it before. But I was taught how to use the black web. And when you use the black
The dark
web,
web.
the dark web, I call it the
Oh.
black web because that motherfucker, listen here. I was taught to use it, how to use it, and how to protect myself on it, right? Don't be thinking nobody is off limits because you're not off limits. Social security numbers. I mean, when I tell you, if you think me putting your photo on Google and trying to match it up with anything that the Google satellite may have saw, baby, it's going into your DNA, your blood type. And I know it's working for a fact because I already did it. I ain't telling you motherfuckers what information I got, but I'm telling you that it works. Don't worry about it.
Oh, can you teach me how to do it? I want to
I
do it. I'm gonna be a
sure
dangerous bitch with that shit. Go ahead, teach me how to do it. Teach me how
No,
to do it, cause I just feel like it's a couple
bro,
shits I need to do
you
Mhm.
with
gonna
it.
turn into a reptilian.
Don't
Why?
not. I'm gonna turn into the big bad wolf. These motherfuckers gonna leave me the fuck
Who
alone.
said she done put some
No, teach
shit
me how to
on
do it.
DNA?
Like I
No,
want to
I
know
don't
how
know
to
what
do it.
you
I
hold
do it. Go
smoking
ahead. Teach me
tonight,
how to do it.
baby.
That
I'm gonna
sounds
say
like
this.
fun.
Oh,
I'm gonna just say
okay.
this, and I'm gonna leave it there, and that's gonna be it.
Why you
It
did
is
it,
a
bro?
person. Is a
You be
person.
drinking that adrenochrome?
No, I don't, girl. It's a
Oh,
person on YouTube who I felt has fucked with me to my core to where I put their information in and I got their social security number, I got their blood type, I got all the information,
somebody sent me Tasha K's
I got
credit
everything.
report when she was
Credit
talking about me
report,
online. I was like,
credit report,
girl, I was scared because
Who
everything.
I'm
is these
empathetic.
people?
I was
And
like,
why
what
Uh-uh.
if
the
they
fuck
do it to
haven't
me?
nobody given it to me yet?
Man, them people always, every time somebody said something about me, they'll not dox them because they didn't release it publicly, but they would
Mhm.
send me, and they still do send me all the dirt they have on these people, and I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Keep sending that shit to me because I be needing ammo sometimes, and I don't be knowing who these people is. But yeah, it's people like once you, I don't know if you just need to run into the right people or amass a certain amount of popularity. Yeah, they look out for you.
Well, I need
Mhm.
to go mask that popularity because I need to meet them people. I got a couple shits to do.
She
I
said I
got
need to meet
things
new
to do,
people.
people and places to
But see,
see.
a lot of times that
I ain't gonna
information
stay too
ain't
much longer,
taken to the
y'all. I
hand.
gotta
Me
go
neither. That's
do
what I
Why
some
said.
you
other
always
things
gotta
before
go
bed.
places? Like
Cause she's busy.
you ain't
Leave her
you just
alone.
one
Cause
of
I got
them.
a
You are
life.
definitely
Yeah,
one
I'm
of
not
them.
gonna
Just
Like
Wait
you
a
out
lie.
here
minute.
always got
living.
Hold
somebody
on,
gas.
Yeah,
y'all.
I'm
All
one
that
of
Stop the
them.
I
presses.
feel like
Moan.
She
Damn
always
somewhere.
living.
listen,
Where Mona
I'm
at
getting
now?
Put your
Living.
gas behind down
when Mona
somewhere.
leave, I'm leaving.
Girl,
You can
listen.
stay.
Shut up, Dory.
Dory,
Hey,
what is your
Mona.
issue?
Mona,
Mm-hmm.
Dory, and Queen. Have y'all heard
Girl,
Triple
you can
L
stay.
song?
Cause I gotta talk to you before I go to bed anyway. I gotta talk to you about something.
Have y'all heard Triple L song?
Mm-mm.
Y'all need to listen to Triple L song.
Triple
That
No.
L, the content creator Triple L.
Maud, what's her name? Maud, right here in the chat. Dory's
He
Maud.
got a song. You
What's
got a
the
song with
song
Oh
Triple
about?
my
L?
God.
Ask
I
him,
Ask
can
him,
didn't
ask him
know.
if I can play it for you, or you can play it. Ask him if you can play it. That shit is funny. I don't know if it's inside of a video because I was just watching it. You know, I just give my likes
Hmm.
and I
you
listen.
now?
Baby.
No, no, what's my name? Oh, no,
No,
no.
that's not. That shit is funny as
What
shit.
is it about?
What is it about?
Pastor.
I got an
Huh?
idea.
Oh, it's about Pastor. Is he
Yeah,
coming back or no?
we don't know.
Girl,
Oh,
I
Girl,
think
don't know.
Pastor. I
I
named
I
him
thought.
told
Pastor.
you what happened.
You
Mark
want me to do
ass
a
told
reading?
him no more. You.
I can do a reading and see what the reading say.
y'all bust him open with
Oh,
grinder,
do
and
me a
Mark
reading.
caught
I
wind
want
of
you to
that
do me
shit,
a
and Mark
reading,
got
bro.
the heck out of
You hear
Dodge.
what
No,
you
I
say?
don't know,
Yeah.
y'all. I just made that shit up, so don't
I
repeat it.
don't think this is what I think because the
Hold
reading
on,
told it
hold
all.
on, Brookie, hold on. Y'all want to let y'all talk. That grinder shit said do do do. The name Mark said the number you have called has been disconnected.
Oh my
Lord have
god.
mercy.
That's what Pastor did when he called Mark. It said do do
No,
do.
that ain't what it happened because he would have been on here. That happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
No,
My card
yes.
said it all. The
I'm
cards
so
that came
goofy.
out, it was two corn cards, and then it was a liver card that came out. And then the two corn
Oh,
cards that came out, they came in reverse. Meaning the first card, it basically said that he was doing all of this stuff here for money, which is that was what he was doing. You know, y'all know he said he here for a coin. The second card was the card that came out. It had two people on there, a man and a woman, but y'all know in this case, whatever, same difference. And that they were going through a difficult time. The third card was the money coin, but it was the money coin. It was another money card, but it was saying that his money is not going to be what it is
Or they
because he's
did
going to
tarot, they
try
did
to.
on his ass. They did tarot
He's
card.
trying to, yeah, yeah. So
The
whoever
tarot
he's
cards
with,
don't do anything to the person. That's just
no,
trying to
it
read
just
their
dictates. Yeah, that's
circumstances
it.
or
Oh,
future.
Yeah, it
It
don't.
doesn't hurt. The tarot cards don't change. In fact, you don't even need tarot cards if you're
Correct, kind
intuitive.
of, sort of.
But
Correct.
they're just a tool. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I can tell you what happened.
Yeah.
I
Now,
can.
Brooke, do me. Do me,
I
do
told
me,
you
do me.
this is hey
yeah.
Brooke.
I do. I do. You on my
Listen,
channel,
let me
huh?
tell you something. Let me tell you
Huh?
something. I've been
Why
through
I
this.
gotta
Listen,
wait till I go back on your channel?
exclusive.
Because Lord
Listen,
got
I'm
to
gonna
prove.
tell y'all what happened because this is the second go round. When I first met Jay Wilson after Tasha K, I met Tasha, then I met Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson wanted me to use my network to help him with that Jack app that he got busted on, and his job, he was selling that prep shit.
Oh,
He
all right.
couldn't take it, Mona. I promise to God, he could not take it. So for this shit to
No, I
happen,
thought I was getting some new tea or something.
no, but no, he asked
I was
me.
like,
Because
oh,
she
I
said
heard this
No,
before.
exclusive,
he heard this
exclusive.
before, baby. No,
Yeah, so I thought this was new, and I'm like, wait a minute,
book.
I
That's
heard this
my
before.
book.
Yeah.
That's how I met Jay Wilson and his family and stuff like that. That's why I
Mhm.
keep telling you. I remind you. I'll show you. He came to visit me. Hold on for a second for the people. But that's what's going on. Jay Wilson can't take it. But listen, never mind. I ain't gonna go there with Mark. But the point I'm making is that this is not Jay Wilson has lost it. Yeah, I do. I really think so. They say he's doing fine, but
So
he
he
gonna
crying
fall.
somewhere. Of course he
Yeah,
gonna tell everybody he
He
fine.
gonna
Just
tell
like I
everybody.
sat
Yeah,
in the
I'm
goddamn
trying to tell.
hospital after I swallowed 14
Uh
digoxin and told a bitch I was fine.
Okay.
Is he not gonna
Who
tell?
is
And if
that?
he's smart, he wouldn't tell the
that's
internet
Lord.
shit anyway. Yeah, that's
Julie, why do
Dillary
you
and
use
Jay
filters?
Wilson. That's not a. Oh,
I don't know why neither. I told her she pretty as shit. She get on my
Why
fucking nerves,
the
but
fuck
you
do
can't
you
tell
use
people her
filters,
shit.
bitch? Like, what?
I just because I
The
don't feel like
filters
putting
make
on
it
makeup.
ugh.
I don't feel
Girl,
like putting. Look
you
at
is
my
pretty
features are the
without the
same.
filters.
Thank you. That's all natural. That's my hair is really long down my back. I got it pinned up in the back. You can't see it. Excuse me. See how close we were? That was his picture. But anyway,
she damn sure like reminiscing, don't her?
I know, right? See how
She be
close?
reminiscing her ass off.
See how close? See?
no,
Yeah,
me and
that's
him would never
okay.
get along. We would never listen. Here's a golden rule. Okay, it is a cardinal sin to disrespect me and disrespect Mona Simone ATL. I can tell you, I will just totally ice you. I will not talk to you no more. I don't have anything to say. I think it's wrong. I think it's childish. I think that, you know what I'm saying? Mind your business. That's all type of situation. But yeah, that Jack app is what got him that whatever. What's that shit? The
Grinder.
yeah,
Grinding.
he's stressed out behind
Grinding.
that.
I'm so
Well,
mad they
let me,
ringtone don't say grinding, like
right,
grinding.
grinding, right.
Yeah.
Look, let me give you well, let me give you my interpretation of what I think. I think that
hmm
Mark did get wind of what happened, and I
hmm
think that Mark gave him an ultimatum to either figure out this, get this together, and be with me, or he's going to leave. And I think that's what he decided to do. I think
Well,
he
Mark
Man,
is
that
not
man lost his
back in.
damn job. He might be sitting over there with no Wi-Fi, no lights.
no, he got money. Oh hell
No.
no, it gave he got good money. He was good for at least a month.
Oh well, he done ran off with church's money. He chilling. He can afford to take
He
away.
had
This
some
is
money.
vacation. He just didn't tell nobody.
Yeah, I
He on
think he's
vacation.
chilling for a minute. I think he's trying to fix his relationship with Mark. That's just my opinion. I do believe that. I do believe that Mark found out, and
I
then I think that Mark did give him a. I think Mark gave him a either leave this
Ultimatum.
shit alone. Yep, leave this all of this shit alone. Focus on me and your
I don't think
relationship, or move on.
I don't
I just
think it's
let them.
anything like this. I think he in jail for tax evasion because he tried to buy a house in the church name.
oh yeah, remember
Hey,
that?
Mona,
Oh,
between you
The
and Dory
IRS done
today,
beat
yeah,
his
say
ass
listen.
up. And
between
he in
you
the
and Dory,
feds.
between you and Dory today.
What
No,
Dory
Mark, that's
said,
powerful.
Dory
That's
up here
powerful.
reminiscing. I done put the nigga in the feds.
No, they put that nigga in
Yeah,
voted.
child.
He ain't going nobody's pen.
Cause
He's
ain't nothing else gonna keep Jay Wilson away from the internet but the fans and Jesus. That's it.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you this much.
Y'all don't
Who
think he
is
gone?
Ethan
Oh,
313?
Vivian said he's taking a break.
I kind
Yeah,
of figured that much.
we kind of knew that.
he coming.
Cause he ain't
He
been.
taking his break
I guess
because
they
he
thought we
fucking is
thought he was
crazy.
dead. I
Right.
don't know.
But look, right. Let me say this though. Why he
Oh,
just
okay.
play it
Maybe she
off?
was responding. Oh no, her comment came first before I said that.
Why
Why didn't
didn't
he
he
just?
just play it off? Like, you know how when we heard it,
I
he just
mean,
kept on talking
I
like we
I
didn't hear it.
saw the clip
He
of the
was playing
video
it
where
off.
he
No, he did
heard
not.
the guy.
He
Now
grabbed
I'm
that
gonna
phone and
say
was like,
this: as much
Jesus.
as me and Jay Wilson have our back and forth, and I don't really care for him right now. When it went off, he didn't really seem phased to me. He was just like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying? I got my
That's
ring
why it had
on."
to be Mark.
Like,
No, that's not what I
yeah,
saw.
I
That's
don't
why it had to be
know.
Mark.
I mean, I could tell a little like, oh my God, certain people are gonna know what that ringtone was. But he quickly recovered. He was like, oh, but it seemed like an authentic process of emotions. It didn't seem like it was overly. But
Well,
however,
I'm
the
not saying
internet
that.
has a way of exacerbating shit, and maybe the response to it is what maybe
But
created
why?
some
Okay,
issues for him.
but why did he delete it though? Like he deleted the whole video. Why
He
you delete
deleted
the video?
everything.
First, and let me tell you something. Mark
But he
watches.
deleted everything, didn't he?
Hold on.
No, just that
Watches.
video.
Mark watches him on YouTube. Mark
That's
has
what
a
I
YouTube.
said.
Oh.
That's
Mark
what
Well,
has.
if Mark watches him on YouTube, then why Mark ain't been noticed the grinder thing and he been left? Why was it only when people started talking about it that he
Because
leave?
somebody had
Because he
heard.
just had that
'Cause
other whole scandal and the fallout with you, and the grinder thing happened before that, right?
that was
No,
years ago though.
grinder
That wasn't recently.
Yeah.
that
recently.
wasn't
Yeah.
So
So
recent.
he
That was
probably
yeah,
years
the
ago.
grinder thing wasn't recent. So why would Mark
Yes, it
just get
was.
mad if
mm,
No,
Mark
no, no.
if Mark
Once
watches
it happened
him?
twice, Mona. The
The
one
right.
it was
The
And
one
so
grinder thing
why
before
just
Mark,
why
happened.
and it was
didn't
one
Mark?
after Mark.
So
Right.
why did? Oh, it happened to, oh, wait, after Mark. So y'all know when
It
Mark
just
left. So
happened.
y'all are saying Mark left.
That's what we are trying to find out because when it happened a couple of weeks ago when he left,
But Mark is
that's
not
what
a
happened on
content
that
creator.
video.
Doesn't that kind of border
But
like
it's
places that
still
aren't our business?
embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Your
All
man
the
is on the
reason why
internet
we shouldn't talk
on
about it.
huh?
But no. Listen what I'm saying, Mona.
I think
What I'm
people's
saying
spouse
is
that are not content creators are off limits. So if they have relationship issues that involve someone who is not I hate to be the goody two shoe
right,
right now
I
because
get it.
y'all know I'm a rebel at heart, but
Come
I
on,
think
Mother
it's
I get it.
Teresa.
inappropriate. Well,
You is
Mother
boo.
Teresa was a little evil pain freak, but I
Ooh,
And
hate
that's
to
what you
talk.
are.
I
right.
hate to, well, okay, you got me. But I just don't like talking about Mark. That feels like the
No.
wrong.
We're not talking about Mark. What we're saying, well, at least I know. What I'm saying is when the situation happened, right? He grabbed his phone and he was like, because he was talking about another content creator at that time. So when the noise had went off and he grabbed his phone, he was like, he said something to the magnitude of, oh my God, like Jesus, Jesus, oh my God, like oh my God. Then he kept on with the regular conversation. After he ended that live, he deleted it. We ain't see it no more. He ain't never come back live from that live. So if Mark watches him, Mark heard it. Now you gotta remember.
Y'all actually got a
Let me
whole
listen,
story.
listen. I'm gonna
unbelievable.
tell you how I found out.
Okay,
I
okay.
never knew about it until because I fell asleep. It happened like late at night. When I woke up to
Okay.
use the bathroom,
So
it was
he would get
almost
a
like
late
five
night booty
people.
call. He was
That shit was
lining it
long.
up.
Yes,
Yo, you
no,
gotta hear
Oh,
it.
and that
and
probably a night Mark
I'ma
knew he
send you
wasn't
a clip.
home.
listen.
Listen,
Not to
listen, I'm gonna
mention
send you a
Sean
clip.
Bradley uploaded a video, right?
Yeah, that shit
Uh-huh.
good. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna
So,
use the clip tool, right? And I'm gonna clip
girl,
You
the girl.
ain't gotta tell us the process. Yeah, just send it to.
Oh,
but
but you know
that's
we
what
gonna run
happened.
stuff, baby.
And
Oh,
baby,
change the subject. Brooke, you finished, and I want to change the
all right,
subject.
and we
But
can, and
that,
just to go finish it up. So after that happened, why happened that wait hours in the morning? The people who were up, they got the clip of it, and then they just went away with it. So when you woke up, that's all you seeing down everybody's timeline. Boom, boom,
mm,
boom. So if Mark has been around for a while, I'm sure he is
well,
friends with other
Mark
people,
was there. Listen, in this picture right here,
So Jay Wilson's a whore.
basically.
Mark. Hey, y'all, listen. Mark is the one that took this picture. I've met Mark before.
See?
That's why I want to agree with Mona.
Is
And
Mark good looking?
he's
Yeah,
very much.
I
Yes, he
heard
is.
he's very good looking.
Yes, he's very good looking in
Lucy said
person.
that.
Jay Wilson had a
I
really
I had a
good
question,
taste.
Dory. Why the fuck
Yeah.
are you pouting? What is that
What?
about?
Oh, because
What?
I was late. I was late. They were coming. They're going to Norfolk State University homecoming, and
You ain't let her finish the question.
she said, "Why was I pouting?"
Oh, pouting.
Yeah.
You
It
just
was
was
you.
pouting
You
like you
pout
was
late at
like,
night. Oh yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
you
he
do.
looked like your daddy or something.
Exactly.
Well, that's
Look,
what happened with that. So
okay,
there's
You know Dory love
uh,
everybody.
listen. This is
we
what I
know
want to
she
talk
do.
about.
Crazy
Brooke, you
ass.
said something in your commentary that I said right. I want the elephant in the room. People been in my DMs on some. Why you not gonna give Bizarre that word? She called you p asshole and stuff like that. Blase blase. Why
Mm-hmm.
would?
People been in your DMs.
Yeah,
When
just
she call you?
when we were talking about when we got kicked off the spaceship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
first of all, my loyalty is still attached to Bizarre, and plus she's a younger
Mm-hmm.
woman. And Brooke said the
Mm-hmm.
same thing I said. At my age, I'm not. First of all, I have no problem with Bizarre, and secondly, she's younger than me. That's embarrassing. It's like
Mm-hmm.
me going to a high school and fighting somebody. I'm not doing that. I mean, of
Right.
course, I'm not gonna let her cuss me out. So I want to talk about age, like you did on your
Oh
live.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
She
can we
did.
talk about that, or is that just off topic?
Sure. No,
Okay.
come
we
on.
can talk about
We
that,
can
but
talk
what y'all
about
not gonna sit here and act like you know what? All right, y'all.
What? No, I
it.
want your opinion on
Because
that.
guess what? It's gonna be perfect because Queen
You know
Candy
what
is
I think? Can
28.
I say something?
She's
Kicking
28,
it
so
off
this works
about
perfect.
age. Kicking it off about age.
Come on.
And my topic today was anti-ageism and anti this social construct, the idea
Mm-hmm.
of growing old. I think that when you're in a work type setting, even though all of y'all are content creators and private contractors or whatnot in relationship to Google,
Mm-hmm.
these are your colleagues. Like they have no age. They technically have no sex. So you should be treating all of them the same and all of them as one age. So I think it's kind of
That's cute,
condescending
Mona.
to point out
Mm-hmm.
the age in a younger
That's
person
cute.
as if to say they are not on your level when it comes
Mm-mm.
to their content, and that's simply not the case when it comes to content. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
I that little, why am I complaining about everything? I'm such a negative
It's
Nanny
cute,
No,
Mona.
no,
tonight.
It's real
you
cute
giving
No,
because
your
But
it's
no,
the
no, go
I
ahead.
time.
just
It's the
Go
think
ahead.
that we
time.
shouldn't.
You know.
no,
I just think we should treat even the younger sisters that are on the platform and content
yeah,
creators as equals, and their age
I
shouldn't be a factor in it, but
mm-hmm.
maturity level should.
And
So
that's
Mature,
the
but
if
point of it.
maturity
hold on a
levels,
second.
That's
but
the
that's
point of it,
really
boo.
what
Totally
people are
fucking wrong. Let
saying
me say for the
because some
record,
of
on the
y'all
record, ain't
60
nobody
year
scared
olds
to
Hold
call
on,
at
we
out.
can't hear
five.
both of y'all. Hold on, one
on
of
the
y'all.
record, in the record, on the,
Ain't
at the record, by the
nobody
record.
a motherfucker. Y'all, I'm the one that told the intels why they not pressing out Fyebabe. They want to press me. They don't want to press Fyebabe. So get it right. I press Fyebabe.
Would
As
would fish
I'm
even
blocked.
go? Would fishy even go on this picture?
No, she
You think
wouldn't
she'll
even.
That's
come click the
crazy that
link?
she wouldn't even
She
go
won't
on
click
the
that link.
spaceship.
They neither one of them. That's what I'm saying. The intels. I'm not talking about Bazaar. I'm talking about
Cause she's scared.
the smart mouth
Mhm.
intel.
She's
It's
Jalen,
scared to click the
crazy.
link.
Like, it's
Can
crazy
I
that
tell?
she's
Can I
scared to
tell
go on
people
a
what I said
spaceship.
If,
and how
if that
how
girl
I
clicked
said
that
it?
link, if Fishy clicked the link on the spaceship, I get that bitch props.
I
All right.
give
So,
That
her
hoe ain't
Really
got the
would.
so
heart.
can I
She
say
ain't
what I
got it.
said
And
and why
stay.
I said
Oh
it?
yeah, she ain't gonna do it.
okay and stay there and get that motherfucking work.
Can
I
I
bet
say
you
why
right
I said
that.
it? Can I say what I said
Girl,
and why I
you
said
don't
it?
stay there.
And bring that motherfucking Brain Nation reboot with you too
Oh Lord.
to the spaceship. Make sure you share it. Let them know where you gonna be
Okay.
at.
Now can I
That's
say
the
what
type
I
of shit
said
Freddie
and why
daughter
I said
do.
it?
But go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Life of Pearl.
I must be blind. I mean,
Sorry, Brooke. Go ahead, Brooke.
no, I was saying I was asking, can I mention what I said and why I said it?
Yeah.
Because this is when it came to me. Basically, I referenced the fact of the only reason why I referenced her age is because of the responses for that age range. Now, when I was her age, and Queen, she's a young lady as well, right? So their responses to things are different from my responses for things
Ha.
because of where I've been through and what I've seen and just age in general. I've been on this earth 12 years before Queen. So I have witnessed some stuff that Queen may have not witnessed as of yet. The reason I said what I said was number one, even though I can't
Or
feel,
maybe she has. We don't know.
well, that's what I'm saying. That's why this is
People
only
mature at
my
different
opinion.
levels, not
And
age
I'm
though.
only giving Mona, you getting like Dory now. You about to be Dory 2.0.3. Look,
So an ad hominem
no,
attack
listen.
because I'm attacking the
No,
argument.
listen. Let me
You
no,
attack
no,
me.
no, no. Listen. Let me finish my
All
Cute,
right,
statement.
Brooke.
ladies,
Go
get
Let
ahead.
off
me
the
finish my
rag.
statement.
I'm
You
not even finna argue with Brooke. Brooke still want me to
I
blow
ain't
her
arguing
back
with
out.
you.
I am
I
not
would never
studying
argue
Brooke.
with you. I would never argue with
I
you.
would never
I
argue
see.
with
This is
you
why I say
either.
y'all own
See?
one, cause like, who does the shit
Shut
that
up,
y'all
Queen.
do?
Listen. So what I was
Like,
saying
really?
was,
Like, y'all be
Queen
really on
sound like the
one.
mature one right now. Okay,
I'm
go
Okay,
being
ahead, Brooke.
so. She's so
okay.
big. Listen, the reason I said that is because I know that I would handle things differently at a different age. And I'll explain. And I'll use myself as an example. The other
Mm-mm,
day,
like
when I went
that.
and dropped down in Miss Dio's chat, And she said out loud with 200 and almost 30 people in the chat, I don't know why she's in here after that thing said my name. Well, the name that he gave me, whatever the case may be. In my mind, I know for a fact if I was 10 years younger, I would have wore her ass out. I would have went live. I would have cussed her
Oh
out
yeah.
from here to the tutor. But
In
that's
my
not where I
20s,
was
I was
at.
a force to be reckoned with.
I clicked the link because I wanted to ask her in a nice tone voice, is it
Girl,
something
I'm
that I
still
did to
learning.
you?
And she gave you some bullshit as
Yeah.
excuse.
Then I was able to get my answer though, because that was did I do something to you? Because I
Hell
don't know
no.
you. All I did was come over here to support you. That was it. So
She
I'm
would
not
have been better
understanding.
off had she just said they don't like you, I don't like you, period.
Correct.
Right.
But do you see how the
Or I'm
difference
trying to get
is?
close to such and such because they got more numbers than you. So that's why I'm rocking.
Right. And that's
Right.
understandable.
But
And the reason that I
these
said what
bitches
I
don't
said,
be mad for real. That would be the disappointing shit. Like these
right,
hoes don't be wanting to fight for real. Like they just be talking all
They
that shit
want
on the
right,
internet for no reason.
correct. No,
complain.
That's
Fucking
why I'm
correct.
over
complain.
it.
Well,
Mona,
let
this
me
is
let me finish my statement so I can go on mute and y'all can finish saying what I got to
okay.
say.
You
The moral
can
of that was the reason I said what I said about that in reference to Bizarro, because it's like the same way. I understand that she was upset. I understand why she was upset, right? But I still didn't. I mean, well, maybe I'm gonna say I didn't understand why she was upset with me. I knew she was upset with the situation and the stuff that was going on,
Okay,
but I
but let me
didn't
ask you
understand
right there. So
clearly why she was upset with me. Hmm?
you knew she was upset. Do you
Mhm.
consider the fact that you see her as being a younger person and not on your maturity level? Do you consider the fact that if that's the case, then she should be graded on a curve?
No, I don't. I didn't look at any of that
You
like
Because if
just
a
she's
said that.
not as
You
maturity.
just
mature
said
as
that.
you, because she's
No,
not
no,
You
no,
just
no,
age,
said
no,
how
no,
that.
can
no,
we
no.
expect so much of her? Then it should be okay the way she behaved because she's behaving
No, but it's not
authentically.
good
okay.
point.
And this
That's a
is how we grow. It's
But
not
I
okay. And
mean,
this is
you're
how we
saying she's
grow.
not mature. If she's not mature, if
No,
she's
no, no, no,
not as
no. That's
mature
not
as
what I
someone
said.
who is
Y'all,
older than
hold
her,
on.
no.
Hold
no,
on.
I
Listen,
know
Hold
I'm
on.
She
correcting it. I'm
wait a
correcting
minute,
it.
ladies.
If
Listen,
She's
that's
she's
not
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 what
as
as
I
mature,
up
said.
for
just let
this.
me
It's
finish my
just
sentence. Just
what
let me
you're
finish the sentence
saying.
because I
let
don't want to confuse
Uh,
anybody or misquote Brooke. So if she's not on the maturity level of a woman who may be older than her, then how can we have expectations of her to behave like that older woman?
that's both. That's
Well,
both.
that wasn't
Wait,
what I was saying though. So that particular, I can
No,
see where
I'm
you're coming
asking
from.
that. I'm asking that because
No, no, no,
based on
because
what you
but
told
that's
me,
not
that
where
you
my
know,
listen, Mona, baby, listen. That's not where my ideology came from. My ideology didn't
calm
come
down,
from whether or
Dora.
not she was smart enough or whether or not I thought
Nobody
that she
said
wasn't
that. We
mature
said
or not.
age.
It
We only
came
said
from me
age.
and my mindset of thinking, not hers.
so
It came
what
from
made you
my
change your
mindset of
mind?
thinking. Meaning, if I was younger, then instead of me doing what I did, I would have went live and cussed her out and dragged her for days. Since you want to put me out the spaceship, fuck you, da, da, da. Like my ideology of things were different in how it was handled.
What did you do instead?
I didn't drag her. I didn't drag her not one time.
So your response was not to respond.
My response was to respond with everybody should respect everybody's opinion. I'm not going to drag her because Queen even listen.
Well, that was
Queen
good.
even had to catch me the other day. I'm going to tell you. Somebody dropped down in the chat and was saying that Pizarro was talking about me, saying I had all these
And
things.
you gotta watch
And
them subscribers. They be lying. They'll come
I
in the
know, but
chat and
see,
lie to
guess what?
they be
somebody
When
trying
this
just
to
to
was
get
be
a
Queen,
nice.
Queen said,
yeah.
"Brooke, look." I looked in the back chat and I said, "You know what? You're right." So
I
I'm
feel
not
like the only
saying
people who
that we
fall
go
for
so
that shit
smart.
be people that want to cuss you out anyway.
Exactly. And Mona,
Cause
you
Right,
you
right,
can't
right,
come tell
right.
me some shit in the chat.
Right.
I'm gonna be like, I got to hear it for
What?
myself first.
right. And that's
Positivity.
where I
That's
was at. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to fall into that.
Hmm.
Queen
all
said it to me to help me realize it. I'm not saying that nobody's smarter. And look, Queen 28 and I'm 40. She just taught me something that I'm like, okay, you know what? You're right to look
Child,
at.
I'm just from the hood.
But what I'm
Right.
saying is that was
We
something that
tend to be
at
more
that time I wasn't
intellectual around
thinking
these
about.
parts.
You get me? Like at that time, I was not thinking about that at that time, which I know that, but at
Y'all, I'm
that
gonna have to
particular
go in a minute.
time,
Don't gotta get do
go ahead,
some
boo,
reels
talk.
or
Go
some
ahead,
shit.
talk. Do all your
No, no,
talking.
no. I
Thank
ain't even
you.
had nothing to say. I was just giving y'all a heads up.
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
just want to say,
Yeah.
y'all, my chat is having me cracking me up in here.
I just think that, like, you know, everybody should be treated the same.
Yeah.
And frankly, don't nobody deserve more respect than the next person. You gonna get the
I agree.
same shit out of me
Nah, I
that the
feel
next
like
person
your
is.
respect should come based off of what you earn. Like if you around here pulling more than your weight, if you around here holding everybody down, if you
Oh,
that
this
bitch
is an
that got it
iPhone,
and you
not an
doing the
Android.
damn thing, then
Education.
yes, you deserve more respect. You deserve to be treated. Fuck that what is it, socialism? No, everybody should earn their level of respect just like they earn they keep.
So,
So if
Mona, let
I'm
me get
doing
this
bigger
to
things
you.
and better things and more invested than the next person, then yes, treat me
Go.
accordingly. Don't treat me like
So
them.
now that we talking about it, then
Keeper.
if you were to get cussed out by,
Not on
I don't
camera.
know, Dory,
Y'all are
and then
your
get
panties are
cussed
really get
out
wet there.
by, I don't know, if you was to get cussed out by Kwani and
That's
then to get cussed out by Pizarro, which one would you respect and not say nothing to?
Mm,
um.
that's a
Let
good
me
question.
think. That's a good question.
No,
I
first of all, that's
just like
the question ain't rational because Dory
No,
ain't
you
gonna
gonna
not
give
cuss
respect where
nobody
it's
back
due.
out.
Because if you
She,
got respect
I
for
don't
somebody,
believe
you're
that's
not finna cuss them out
possible
like
for
that.
Dory not
No,
to cuss
yeah.
somebody back out.
I
Like
think
she can't
I don't
hold
think
it
she's gonna
in.
cuss him out
She
neither.
gonna say something.
I'm
But
gonna
she ain't
say
gonna cuss
She
him
something.
back out.
definitely gonna say
Okay, hold on.
something.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is what it is. Thank you. That's why I wanted to have this conversation because I'm working through my response to certain things that came out of some people's commentary that are way younger than me. I
Mhm.
think that my life. This person. Wait, who said this? Let me read my. Let me entertain my chat. Okay. Dang. Where that shit go? Hold on a second. Read that
If you
comment.
can't multitask, don't be stopping us.
No,
Hey,
I'm going to. Girl, you
positivity.
always cutting somebody off.
What the
Hold on a
hell's wrong
second.
with my
I'm gonna call
voice?
my
I
baby
think y'all
baby.
gotta
Mhm.
Hey,
understand either you
I
positivity.
gonna
need to hear you
respect
purr.
Calling
everybody
my baby.
or you ain't gonna respect nobody.
Hello,
Cause
hello,
if
hello,
y'all
hello,
pick and
hello.
choose which ones y'all want to respect, motherfuckers gonna call y'all
Rookie,
scary.
I
As a
don't think
bitch,
it's
they
like that
do that
because
dumb
it
shit.
wasn't like
listen to
okay. So
hold
when we
on.
got into it, I did cuss Bizarro back out.
I
I
don't
thought
know
you said
what
you ain't
part.
cuss at.
I don't know what part of muting the mic. When I'm trying to talk, y'all
No, I
gotta
ain't
let
talking
me
about that. Can't
talk.
nobody hear you, girl? Turn your mic up
Oh, you told me to turn this shit down.
No, no,
just
no,
a
no,
little bit
no,
because it
no,
was too
no.
loud.
Just shut up and let the girl talk. You know how she get when you wanna get around.
God damn. Let
Let her
me
talk.
adjust my mic.
She be acting different when I come around.
Jesus Christ.
I don't. I'm trying to listen to y'all.
Girl, what you be doing? I bet you be whining all the time when I be
I'm
around. You
whining now.
probably be DMX when I hear.
I be trying to good. I'm waiting for them all night to come up here. These raggities ladies so bad. I've been talking all to myself damn near for 30
And
fucking
then when we get up here, she want us
yeah.
to shut
Then
the
when
fuck up.
Right.
I
Like
come
what the fuck?
I will say that I
Fuck.
do agree. Someone put in here, where's my internet? Life of Pearl. Yes, I can agree with that. Life experience change your response to certain things. I
Thank
may
you.
respond to Kwani differently. I know I'm gonna respond to Kwani differently because
Mhm.
Kwani not the same age and I was to resolve, but
Is that due to age or due to maturity
intelligently.
level?
But I
Is
was gonna
there a
say
20-year-old that's mature
that
enough for you to say you
she's
know better?
the mother. You know what I'm saying? We all have things in common. So I don't know.
Mhm.
Now I'm rethinking my position. Just
No,
like
don't
I
rethink your position. You keep your position because you're
no,
that's your opinion. Everybody don't
I'm,
gotta agree with you,
hold
Dory.
on a second, Brooke. God damn it! Seriously,
Y'all do it to
I'm
me all the time. So what the hell?
I'm finished, baby girl. All I'm
Oh, that's
saying,
how I
Brooke,
be
is
feeling.
this,
Now you
right,
see how I
right?
feel.
Listen to me, girl. All I'm saying is this: is that even my position, I'm thinking because I did this live stream before about the brand marketing of Babe Nation. Okay, with the globe behind the name. I'm even rethinking that position. So in life, you have to self-analyze your
Mhm.
position and what you how your ideologies. If not, you're not going to grow. That's all I was going to say. So Brooke, I agree with you, and I agree with Mona. So
Thank you.
now I still have that dichotomy, and I was going to talk it out. That's it.
Come on, let's talk it out. Let's talk it
But,
out.
but
No, don't do that.
Let's talk it out. And you let me
let's
tell you
talk
the
it
reason
out.
why.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dory. I'm sorry.
No, you go, baby. You go.
I was gonna say the reason why I say let's talk it out again because look at this platform. Just look at this platform for a second. We got Dory, we got Queen, we got Mona, and we got Brooke. We are all four alpha females. Y'all
No,
do know that, right?
I'm not an alpha female. I'm a
Okay,
sigma
in my
female.
opinion, I mean a
You're
strong, we
what?
strong. We strong. We're dominant.
I'm a sigma female.
What
Okay,
is a Sigma
girl, see look.
female?
Mona, go to sleep.
She's so
Because
special.
Mona is
What's
starting.
a
Look,
Sigma female?
I'm
girl.
more of
We
a,
ain't gonna talk about AKAs
I'm
and
the
all of that.
bossy type like the alpha, but I'm a lone wolf.
Girl, boo, you always want to be
See what I'm talking
special.
about? See what I'm talking about?
Anyway, come
We
on,
have
bro.
it's very strong personalities, very strong
It's true.
opinions, and we are
I
leaders,
took the
right?
internet test, and it was a test on the internet, so it had to be accurate.
You know
Right.
It
what?
told me I was.
Anyway,
It
bro,
told me
Four
I
of us
was a
are
come
Sigma
crazy.
on here,
female.
because we're not
Yeah,
even talking to
right,
this
Brooke.
alpha female sitting right here.
I
It's
didn't
not.
realize I was an alpha
You did.
female.
Hey, you got it. You got it, Alpha. I'm just, a Sigma.
Oh,
Okay. Well, shoot.
Lord.
3 alphas and 1 sigma. I'm okay with that. Listen.
Brooke said 3 hours and y'all not gonna
the
argue with
moral,
no
the moral of the
fucking.
story is that we are all strong and we are leaders. We're not followers. We will go our own way. And we also can have an understanding of being able to agree to disagree. Everybody can't do that. That's why a lot of times you do have a lot of stronger women who may bump heads because they don't want to budge on it. My opinion about how I see things is just strictly that, my opinion. I don't like to kind of say that a person is dumb or a person is below my education level because I don't know what that person possessed. I can
I
only
do.
speak for myself and what I know on how I would handle things.
So you
And
don't
in my,
know no stupid people.
no, no, no.
I know
Well, yeah, I
stupid
do. I know
people.
some stupid people.
I know stupid people. I know stupid people on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah,
So
I
I know
interact
what's
with
stupid
people
worse,
people all the
thinking
in
it?
fucking
city.
time.
What's
I
worse,
know,
thinking it
goddamn,
or
you got to
thinking
be
it
a
and
special
saying
kind of
it?
stupid to think somebody's scared of you on YouTube. That's
Yeah,
Girl,
that shit dumb. You
This
scared?
felt
You
like
scared?
that we
I'm not
got
scared.
personal a little
Wait a
bit.
minute, hold
Like
on a
that
it
second.
was
is, and that's why I'm
directed
just
at
gonna shut up until
somebody.
you figure
No,
back, get
that
back.
shit is like
Y'all
saying I'm
crazy.
scared of a
you
computer.
got to be a special kind of stupid to think you
Okay.
the shit, and all you is a moderator.
Damn. Well, wait a
Hey,
minute.
calm down.
What?
I'm scared of my cell phone. I'm scared of my cell phone. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm scared of my MacBook. I'm scared of my desktop. I'm scared of my Wi-Fi.
Girl,
Oh,
Like what
So
the
y'all
who's
fuck?
on
supposed to
you
be
got
tonight.
scared
to
of
be a
what?
special
Y'all
kind
is
of
wilding
stupid
tonight.
to
Y'all
get mad
just
at
Like,
somebody
y'all.
when you
I
oh,
bet
listen in
y'all
the
my,
had
chat,
this
and
hey,
then
hold
planned.
up.
all
My
you
phone's
got
gonna
left
beat
is
me
to
up.
hear them on the panel. Like,
That
you
shit
got to
I don't
be
want
a
to get
special
dragged.
kind of
Like so it's
retardation
this is what
to
this is.
really
Check this.
think you running shit.
Hold on a second. Let me turn my mic up so y'all can hear me. Check this out, Queen. That's so true. Like, what the fuck is she gonna jump through my fucking phone? Like, I mean, not she. Like, I'm talking about anybody. I'm just saying it's mostly girls. Is he or she going to jump through my phone? Is my Wi-Fi gonna creep up in the middle of the night and fucking choke me out? Like, that's the
Mhm.
stupidest shit to say you scared of somebody. But
Who
here's
said
my
that
Girl,
you
you're
were
not
scared of
even a
somebody?
why
content
y'all won't
creator.
press
It
five
just kills the fuck
intel.
out of
I was
me.
gonna get back on that.
Did somebody say that, Dory? That you were scared of somebody?
Yes, they think I'm scared of
Okay.
Hazaro because I don't want to argue. Y'all play arguing.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about Pizarro. I'm talking about
Who?
goddamn
So it
BL.
was a her.
BL.
No, no, not
Y'all so
that. But I'm
full of
not worried
shit.
about that part. I'm saying I'm talking to my chat. Somebody said I was scared. I was like, "What's my phone gonna kick my ass?" That's how I wanted to talk
Scared
about
of
it. But I
what
think
though? What are you supposed to be scared of?
no, I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Nah,
Get
BL asked me in the goddamn chat like she really be fucking people. She act like
You
she is
getting
the
virtual
chat
ass
gangster.
whippings.
Like she be really be gangster, and her ass don't even come up to the panel. I'm just confused on why it is that you don't want me to type when you gonna time me out from typing so that I hit the panel, and now you got to hear my voice. You would think you was smart enough to keep a bitch in the damn chat.
Well, you gotta understand that,
Maybe she does it because she likes you and she actually
right?
wants you on the
me
Yes,
and
panel.
Brooke are
yes,
blocked. They
Some
hurry
people are
up.
yeah,
fans.
I'm
yeah.
blocked
I
from
don't
the.
know. I'm just saying.
No, I don't know if you
Nah, that
unblocked,
bitch
but
is
she
a
did drop
hater.
into
Like,
my chat
bitch,
and
if you
told me
like
that
me,
she
just
BL
say
unblocked
be
me.
that.
BL
So
be that
yeah,
bitch.
she did. She dropped into
Uh,
my chat earlier and told me that she had unblocked me.
did she unblock
Who?
me? I still
I'm not
blocked.
for sure if she, because
Look,
that's when the damn live took a turn for the worse. Right at like about 5 minutes after
Girl,
that, that's when it
girl,
took
Brooke,
a
just
I
say
turn
you
for the
wanted to
worse.
go get back on the spaceship, girl, because you
think
killing
all
me
three
today.
of us. Only one didn't get cussed out is Mona. Mona did not get
Because I
dragged.
did not
Did I
do
get cussed
shit. I
out? Who
wasn't
said I
in
Yeah,
that
didn't get
girl,
shit.
yeah,
cussed out?
me, you, and Dory got cussed out.
And I'm
Oh, too.
Mona.
Look, we
Mona
done
did
straight.
everything get
Hey,
cussed
look.
out.
Fuck.
Hey, look. Hey, Brooke and
Mona don't
Sam.
do shit.
We club
I
give
don't
them
fuck
hell.
with nobody. You got to go
Yeah.
I
out of
don't
your way
fuck
to
with
fuck with
nobody, Mona.
anybody who
Who
fuck with
the
me.
hell do
Just
I
be
fuck with,
they just
Mona?
be going out their way to fuck
Y'all
with me
some
because I don't say shit to nobody. Literally. Like that goes against my moral codes and ethics and shit. Like I don't start
Girl,
shit
you
with
so
people.
full of
Me
it.
Cause
neither.
I
Now,
want to be
why?
able
Why
to
the fuck
shoot
do
Mm-mm.
I
your
fuck
ass.
with
You get out
Mona?
of line. So
When do
I
I
Okay.
don't
do
want
that?
to be the aggressor.
When do
So when
I
I
act?
can write
Okay,
down
let
on the
me ask
police
y'all a
report that I
question.
Please
Can
let
wasn't
me
the
I ask y'all a
know.
aggressor
question?
when I
Let me
pow your ass.
Can I ask y'all a question real quick before
Mm.
Mona leave? So Queen, well, Mona stayed at first. Dory was there in the live, so Dory saw what happened. Mona, when I explained it to her, she said at first she really couldn't understand, but I don't even think she understood. And then Queen is like, I'm confused. Do you, Dory? This is for you, I guess, Dory. Do you
Okay.
believe that what took place earlier? Do you believe that what I did was
Too much.
I didn't
too
see
much
it.
or
What
not?
happened?
You was in a
I really
chat, Dora.
didn't.
You was in my chat.
It was too much. It was
At
The
the
fucking
thing
end,
with
too
Dora
much.
with Misty.
Dora wasn't paying attention to shit but
You
her
know nothing.
comments.
Because she
I
was
was
in
over.
here.
No, I hit it late.
She
But
watching her own comments in
no,
your
baby,
chat. That's Miss
baby,
Bougieville. She
Lord
and looking
Jesus
for her
Christ.
name. That's what
hey,
she doing. She is looking for her
no.
name and watching her comments. She is not listening at all.
Hey, Mona said I hear
No,
what I want
no,
to hear.
no,
That
but
shit was so funny.
seriously, Brooke. The reason why I say that it's weird the way you did it, it was
Mm.
kind of like
But what? I don't know
your
what
reasoning
happened.
for
You
doing
was
it
in my
was
chat.
weird.
You
I
were
came
You
late,
already
there.
know
Brooke.
what
I
happened.
came late. I had to leave. I had to go to Mona's Instagram live. I was only there for like 3 minutes. Something about Misty
We got
and
it. We
something
got
about
it,
Ray.
Dora. We
Yeah.
understand. You
Okay.
wasn't there.
Didn't she talk?
I'm gonna fight
I
you.
Never
was the
mind.
See,
IG
Never
Mona
mind.
live.
is low key
This,
snitching on you, but okay, go ahead.
No, I went
Yeah,
to
we
IG. I
know.
saw it live.
I don't know
Mona's
nothing.
always snitching
I
on her,
don't
and
know
Dora be
nothing.
I
staying.
don't know.
But
Look,
I
Dora
really
be
drink that
sticking to
water.
the
no
story.
something
Don't
about
know
race.
nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it wasn't necessarily about race. What it was is, and I'm a summer it up. Misty
Okay.
Did
has
she
been
say
around
it was
me.
about race? Don't you
Yeah.
think
I'm
you've
Some.
just
had
asking
enough
you,
of
was
that
it about race?
conversation lately?
No, it
It's
wasn't
not about
about
race.
race.
It's not about
It
Oh.
race.
wasn't about race. I will
Right.
say that. But what we
That's
I
what I'm
not
saying.
thought
It
it's
gonna
wasn't.
do
about
is act
ageism.
like Misty was doing something to
Oh,
Pizarro
wait,
that
y'all
No,
talking
people
that's
in
about
not. No, no,
Pizarro's
no.
camp
the
Nope, that's
do to
not what it
incident.
was
you
either.
every fucking day.
That wasn't what
They
it
do
was.
that shit
That's
to
why
you
you got
every
it
day. So
confused,
it's
Queen.
kind of weird
Listen,
that you would.
Queen,
It's
Queen, be quiet and listen. That's probably why you confused. Because I see why you confused now. No, that is
Oh.
not what happened. So here's what happened. Everybody already know what took place between Pizarro and Misty, right? I want to make sure everybody know that.
No, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know if everybody know that.
Okay, so Misty was using the N word allegedly,
Oh yeah.
and Pizarro called her out. It was a big thing, and Pizarro at that time, this was like months ago. Pizarro at that time, people came
Oh,
over
I'm finna go,
and told her,
y'all. I gotta go. Love and light, y'all.
All right.
But
"Bye,
I heard
boo.
this stuff.
all right.
All
Bye
right.
Good
bye.
Bye.
night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye."
All right.
So long
Oh,
story short, they don't have a really good they don't have no kind of report on nothing. Pizarro believes that she is a racist, and Pizarro doesn't like her. Granted, understood that. Now, I've always stood my stance when it comes to Missy, and I said I don't believe that she's a racist. I'm not for sure exactly why she did what she did, and her response was that she did it because I guess she was provoked. You know how everybody kept jumping on her, whatever the case may be. So she just did it. She didn't do it, to be malicious, whatever, whatever. So y'all know how we are over here. Well, it still happened. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so finally, all of that kind of settled down some things. Then it came back up again. Okay. Came back up again. And I had Kwani on my page, and then Misty was up here. And so we all had a good conversation. It was like 2 hour live. So of course, at the end of it, Misty apologized. She said she'll never do it again. Da, 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 da. Since that time frame, I don't think she has, but don't quote me on that. I'm not for sure. I haven't heard her say anything like that. So long
okay.
story short, it comes around here and there. I try to avoid it. Okay. The last time that Misty dropped down. I can't remember where we are. I think we were at W's. I think we were at W's, and this was about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Misty had came in the chat. She came up on the platform, I think, and it was me, Dolby, Pizarro, Kwani, and somebody else. So when she came up, she basically was like trying to give her advice. So of course, I ain't saying shit because I didn't already say I ain't look. I want stop with my name and stuff. She can handle herself because I've already told her stop. You know these people don't like you. Don't go places where people don't like you. That's abuse. So anyhow, after she said what she said, Pizarro, basically, Corny was like, get the fuck on, Pizarro, get the fuck on, cuss her out some more, right? So I said, listen, Missy, when I talked to her on a one-on-one level, and I asked, I said, why do you go to places that and drop down and you know that these people don't like you? She's like, well, I like them, like the content. It's not about that. Like, I think you like a beast. Because at this point, I'm not going to ever go somewhere where I'm not celebrated or even just tolerated to this point. I said, it's open. It's not a secret. It's not like people are whispering in people's ears. You know that she does not like you. You know
Right.
this, right? This was a couple of weeks ago yet again. Okay. So exactly on Fyebabe channel, yes. And matter of fact, from what I heard, I didn't
I
go and
got a
watch it.
question. All
Yeah.
three of us go places where people don't like us.
No,
So
no,
why
no,
is
no.
that such a big
That
deal?
because it is a big difference because I don't think what I mean by like they may dislike us, but it's a stronger word than like. Let me use that. Let me say that. I think it's way stronger than like. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's like I don't like Queen. Why you don't like Queen? I don't know. I just don't like her. It's not that kind of like. It's like a hate like. Hold on, y'all, real quick.
I'm listening.
Let's say, give me 1 second. I'm talking to my husband. Give me 1 second.
Okay. I mean, I've seen Misty around. She's hit my panel.
I've
She,
never actually
yeah,
seen the
and
heifer.
I heard she used the N word. Yeah, I heard that she did use the N word. I remember that was last year. That shit was crazy. I guess Bizarre's not letting her back on her platform and stuff like that too.
I've never actually seen her. I keep hearing about her, but I've never seen her in motion. But it is what it is. I be gone all day
Mm.
anyway. Now that I'm feeling better, I'm going to work again. I work
Yeah,
every single day.
yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm waiting for Brooke to come back because I got to end my live, so I'm getting tired. So what
You
else?
always getting tired. You just trying to catch
You
Mona
no,
before
as
Mona
no,
go
I
to
be you
sleep.
don't be up
Just say that.
early.
Just say that. You
What? What
you
say
want to
what?
catch Mona before she go to sleep, girl? It's
Well,
three
yeah,
sixty five days in a year.
no, that's the
Like, calm
normal.
down. You can talk to her tomorrow.
That
She
is no.
clearly would
She
rather do that
comes first.
anyway.
I'm
She
back.
comes.
I'm sorry.
Will say
I'm
Like,
no.
back.
that's too much.
I
So
You
am
you
just.
no,
just
let me just
I,
tell
calm
you why I
down.
blocked her, and then
hmm,
that hopefully that can answer some questions because I got to get
okay.
ready to go.
I ain't
I got to
messing
get
with
ready for
Queen.
myself. So
Yeah.
the reason that I
Good
got
night, y'all.
upset, all right, because now,
7 a.m. We here tomorrow.
okay, so the reason that I had got upset was because Misty already knows this information. Misty knows that Pizarro doesn't like her, and Misty knows that the intel. I mean, she knows this, right? And she knows what happened last week with all that stuff, the colorism stuff, the racism stuff. She knows all of that, right? I've been live since then. Why did you wait for Pizarro to drop down for you to say something in my live in reference to what was going on to try to tag Pizarro? And she has you blocked.
Because she wanted to.
But not on my platform. Not when you already know what the issues is that's going on. Now
But
she
that's
was
them
in
two
there.
beefing. Like,
Listen,
this is
listen
the
what I'm
beef
saying. You're not
factor.
listening.
That's
You're
them
still
two
not listening.
beefing.
You're still
No,
not
I gotta
listening.
live
I
though. I
have
have to
asked,
get ready
I
to
have
go.
asked Misty
1 minute
to
apiece. I gotta
not
go.
do that. All right.
Okay.
And then the second part of it is I think she did it on spite. I don't believe that she did it because she was in there. She was talking to people in the chat. Why are you asking for somebody to tag Pizarro and tell her something when you know that she don't like you? I didn't just block her just to block her for no reason.
You have a right to block who you want to block because it's your platform. If something
And
offended you,
you
right to
definitely do, but I
yeah.
just
So y'all tune it up. I have to
I
go. I have
asked
to
her
go.
not to
If
do
I
it
take-
though. Like I asked her not to do it. And I think that's probably more so anything. That's why, because I've asked her not to like don't interact with her. You see, and real quick, I know you gotta go because I gotta go too. My thing was I felt like she disrespected my wishes. I've talked to Misty off the phone. I told her she's more than welcome in my chat. So if you know that a person don't like you and stream don't like you and they're talking to me in my chat, why would you want to address them? Just keep talking to everybody else like you is. Why are you telling people to say something to her so that they can now go back and now you saying something to her, she gonna go and cuss you back out, and then I'm back in ward again because it happened over on my platform
okay,
and I already
okay.
asked you not to engage. At least while you in my platform. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That was
You just
it.
don't want to be put back in the bullshit. Just say
Yes,
that.
yes, and that's all.
All
And
that
I,
other
you
extra
know,
shit make it seem so confusing.
yes,
You don't want to be back in the bullshit.
thank you.
And that's
Yes,
the yeah. Okay.
that's
All
what it
right.
is in a nutshell.
Okay, well I'll talk to
Mhm.
y'all later about some other bullshit.
Are you morning
Thank you
live?
for having me up, Dory.
Listen
Did you get your cigarettes? Because you said you don't smoke a whole pack in a day, so
right here.
you
I'm gonna
got them.
ask you guys something. I want to do
Oh,
a morning show. I have a project. Listen to me. I'm giving you an offer. Okay, I have some things coming in the pipeline, and I'm looking for people I can work with. I get up really early to do my meditations. Like we can do a morning talk show, starting here. We can start practicing. So you guys want that? I think our chemistry is great.
Sure,
I'm
Dory.
with it.
Okay,
But
so
you're
want to
not the
just
only one that's
start?
finna get paid off these talk shows, my
No, I'm
baby.
not. Of course not. This is just a hustle for all. Shut up, Queen. What you
He said, no, no,
Queen say,
no.
"No, bitch. Before we
so
even start, I need
every
to know what I'm gonna get paid."
and then we don't need to cam up. We can cam up later once things, but I think we have really good great chemistry. It's all alpha
Mhm.
females. I get that in one sigma, remember?
Mhm.
So yeah. All right, so what time you guys
I
gonna go on
like
tomorrow? Let's
that.
go on 7:30. You guys be
That
here by
name,
7:30.
Dory. That
What?
name. Three alphas and one sigma.
That's Tavon.com.
That's the
I put
name.
my title.
I like it.
And if she can, and you know what? She'll come. I'll talk to her about it. And I'll ask her to come like on her
And we
days
should do it
off.
once a week instead
Yeah,
of every day.
we're gonna
And we
start
can go over topics that happened either that prior
exactly.
week or current, and
So
get a point of view.
you
I
guys
like
have
it.
Instagram.
Right.
Let's doing things because we're talking about the same. We have stories, and we can like the Misty story. We can
Hmm.
say that without saying Misty's name. So let's talk. Let's get a group chat on IG. That way, nobody's personal information is out there because this is a hustle. This shit is not. I don't do this shit
I'm
for.
ready
I
to
got
do something other than beefing, guys. I
me
really
Well,
am.
too.
so we can say
You.
three hours in the Sigma, and then Mona. I'll ask her. I
Mhm.
don't know yet, but I'll ask her if she can
Mona
come.
will do it if we can set it for one
Yeah,
one time a week.
yeah.
All of
One,
us come
but
together
I want to
and we just do
practice
what it
though.
do.
Listen, but okay, so our show can be like on a Friday morning, right? But we
Yeah.
can practice, every
Mhm.
morning because we got to learn not to cut each other off. People got to get time,
Yes.
got to get your cadence together. When Queen talks and see, look at the screen. I can do this. See how Queen is in the Queen will be that way. It's her turn. So we need to practice, and then we'll just shop this shit, y'all. We'll
I like
fucking
it.
stop the show. Like, why are we here to talk about dumb shit? Fuck that.
Cause look, let me just say this. It's a lot of shit to be talked about because
Okay,
as
so
I was researching
hold
for
on a second.
that
Wait,
social, not
some
socialism,
legal
what
shit.
that
I
shit
gotta do some
called?
legal shit. The show
You want to
3 hours.
get you a new mic
Hold
too.
on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Your
minute.
mic is horrible.
Let me protect us. I'm in the hot seat. All right, listen. I'm poor man trademarking that concept. It's on air, on live. It's my idea on this date. Uh-huh. June, what is it? Fucking 14th,
And you
20.
make sure I get my money on time.
Okay,
Okay.
don't fuck with me because I'll beat the fuck out of anybody. So yeah, let's do that. I'm Mimi Diamond 007 on IG. I got both y'all anyway. And Brooke, that's something I want to talk to you about. Remember I said hit me up? That's
Yep.
what I wanted to talk to you about network.
All right.
I
I
think we
got
all,
you.
yeah, we can have little cartoon avatars. We can do so much shit, Shotty. I got
Queen.
go ahead. You
Queen.
say
Huh?
Queen needs to, and I'm gonna work with you behind the scenes, Queen. I'm gonna send you a DM. You need to go ahead and start your channel, honey.
I need to get 1,000 subs.
Okay, well then you need to start your channel. Have you uploaded a video or two?
No.
All right, then you need to upload 2 or 3 videos. You can do your welcome video, and then you can just talk 3 or 4 minutes, upload it, get it out there so that we can start sharing it, and then people can start subscribing to you. You ain't gonna grow nowhere if you don't make the things. I usually suggest for newer content creators to literally upload 20 videos. They could be 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long, word of the day. Somebody like you, I would see you doing something like crackhead of the day or some shit like that, something funny, because you're a funny person. You can come up with your own thing, what you like to do, but make it so that it works for you. You can record